witnesses, well, I know one of the witnesses. One of the witnesses, Ben. Ben?
Can I borrow you a moment, Ben?
I'm not standing.
I don't know who the other witness is.
You'll be signing as a witness in the register. Can I ask you what your signature looks like when it's
Am I okay here then?
Yeah, Mr. H.
Just give me a
So there's ESTH. Okay. I mean, that's just so it will be, is it BS top? Yes.
Do you want to see the situation?
I'll see it when he goes to speak. It's just squiggle, and that's why we need to ask what it stands for, because otherwise we wouldn't have a clue.
No, that's brilliant. Yeah, just call me up.
When you're ready. You don't have to know what the second one is, do you?
I think the main thing is get the bride room here.
Yeah. Maybe somebody
Unusual anyway, you feel safe.
signatures now we need to because we can actually. That one's just for taking photographs.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
No, you don't worry. You don't have to use it.
Because I'm lefty, because I'm right.
Right. Don't worry. It's just for the photographs.
So you can have the pencil, it's got rubber on it.
Yeah, thank you.
I bet you never thought you'd be that dirty coming to do it. Yeah, yeah.
If we got sat next to you, brother, gonna be in it.
I'm in socially distanced. So we're born now, I think. Especially at family events. My own family events.
Yeah. Where's Nick? Nick?
I am Janet.
Checked like 900 times this morning.
No, that's fine. So we're just checking for 900 time then. So when we need them, they can call you for
Make
it.
sure they're still very That's not the first time I've done that. Okay. So you'll just call me up. Well done, please.
Don't lose it.
Just when she comes down the aisle, and then when things kick off, I'll get the hell out of the way.
I think you're supposed to stand back here because the mic.
I'm just going to check because this is being streamed because I've got some friends in Australia,
Okay.
some friends in Canada watching, so just checking they are actually online now.
Worldwide.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Modern technology. We didn't have to get the flights.
The thing is, people have got people in Hereford watching get married in Hereford, so it's not necessarily that far away.
No, exactly, yeah.
It's worked really well. Blue sky mark.
I know. Locked out there, haven't we?
So you're going up in the field at the top with all that fluffy stuff in photos?
Yeah, it's they've left the crop on the left field, haven't they?
Yeah, what is it?
Not sure. I think it's just a mixture of stuff. So yeah.
Fabulous colours though.
Yeah. Because the normal field to the right has been cut,
Right.
but I can see that the left one's been left some. No, my luck will get up there and I'll cut this afternoon.
I was thinking of stopping and pinching someone on the way back to the office.
When they spread all the wildflowers.
Yeah, yeah. Mark, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Do I turn around? Do I have to stay this way?
Look when she comes down the aisle, alright?
Hey?
Look when she comes down the aisle, I'll give you the nod. You can
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please be upstanding for the arrival of the bride? Please take your seats, ladies and gentlemen. We ready? Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to Lyde Court, where you've been invited by Mark and Amy to join with them in the celebration of their marriage. And I'm sure it means a great deal to them both to have you all here to share in their special day. And I think maybe as well we need to say hi to friends that are watching in Australia and Canada. You're all on candid camera, so behave yourselves, okay? My name is Janet Abel, and it's my pleasure to be here today to conduct the marriage ceremony. My colleague is Julia Griffiths, and as registrar, she is here to ensure the legality of the marriage and to record for all time the events of today. Since meeting, Mark and Amy's relationship has gone from strength to strength. And promises made to one another privately are to be reaffirmed before us here today. They have called you together, their family and friends, to make their commitment clear to you and to call on your acknowledgement and support. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other and support their decision to commit themselves to one another. Many years ago, the land that Lyde Court sits on actually housed a monastery. It was knocked down around the Tudor times, but the medieval moat remains, as does the pond where the monks would have done their fishing to produce food. And you can still see the old wooden beams from the monastery itself in the ceiling of the bridal suite. Weddings and unions have been taking place in some way or another for hundreds of years here at Lyde Court. these grounds, the stone walls and high ceilings are steeped with love, and how fitting that couples today can be married in such an old and traditional setting. This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages, and we are here to witness the joining in matrimony of Mark and Amy. Before that can happen, I must ask that if any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, that it should be declared now. Would you like to form a queue?
Oh, yeah, trust you.
Pandemic was enough trying to stop though. I think we'll move swiftly on, shall we, Mark? Is your full name Mark Graham Harris?
It is indeed.
And is your full name Amy Frances Johnson? Before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. For marriage in this country means the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life and to the exclusion of all others. But more than this, marriage should also provide love and friendship, happiness and laughter, and help and support, in good times and in bad, when life seems easy and when it seems hard. It is about encouraging one another's dreams and goals, growing together and sharing all that is to come. For Mark and Amy, getting married here today is a proud confirmation of the love, respect, and true friendship that they feel for one another. And together they will be stronger to meet whatever life holds for them. So I'm now going to ask you both in turn to declare that you do not know of any legal reason why you may not be married to each other. And I need you to reply, I am, to the following question, please. Are you, Mark Graham Harris, free lawfully to marry Amy Frances Johnson?
I am.
Thank you. And Amy, are you, Amy Frances Johnson, free lawfully to marry Mark Graham Harris?
I am.
Thank you. Love isn't always perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook, and it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles, facing challenges, fighting to be together, holding on and never letting go. It's a short word, easy to spell, difficult to define, and impossible to live without. Love is work, but most of all, love is realizing that every hour, every minute, and every second was worth it because you did it together. There are only 2 official witnesses at a wedding, but each and every person here today will witness the words they say to one another and the vows that they are about to make. May you do all that you can to support Mark and Amy and the new family that they create here today. Marriage is a personal, intimate decision, but a large part of its importance comes from its recognition by those who are close to the couple. And so I ask you now, in the presence of this company, Mark, will you take Amy to be your wife, and will you love, honour and support her through the rest of your lives together?
Yes.
That's clear enough, that's fine. And if you repeat after me, Mark.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
I, Mark Graham Harris,
I, Mark Graham Harris,
take you, Amy Frances Johnson,
take you, Amy Frances Johnson,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
Thank you. And Amy, will you take Mark to be your husband, and will you love, honour and support him through the rest of your lives together?
I will.
And if you repeat after me, I, Amy Frances Johnson,
I, Amy Frances Johnson,
take you, Mark Graham Harris,
take you, Mark Graham Harris,
to be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
Thank you. The wedding ring is a perfect circle, representing wholeness, eternity and peace. For centuries, the giving and receiving of a ring has been one of the outward signs of the vows and promises that couples have made to one another on their wedding day, as it symbolises unending and everlasting love, and is a tradition which Mark and Amy wish to follow here today. So if I could ask Nick to step forward with the rings, please. Okay, so Mark, you're going to take the ring for Amy first of all. And you're going to place it on the third finger of her left hand. You can tell who's the boss, can't you? Okay,
Yeah.
if you keep hold of her hand and say after me, with this ring,
With this ring,
all that I am, I give to you.
all that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Whatever the future holds,
Whatever the future holds,
I will love and support you
I will love and support you,
for as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
This is my promise to you.
This is my promise to you.
Well done.
Yay.
Okay, and Amy, when you're ready, if you'd like to take the other ring.
Alright.
I'll give it to you. Okay. If you say after me, with this ring,
With this ring,
all that I am, I give to you.
all that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Whatever the future holds,
Whatever the future holds,
I will love and support you
I will love and support you
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
This is my promise to you.
This is my promise to you.
Mark and Amy, you share today the joy of a deep commitment and a sacred trust, and you have given each other the most precious gift of love. Treasure it, nurture it, and encourage it with all the honesty you used in creating it. You are sharing something rare and beautiful. Always speak the truth and listen attentively, so that you may understand each other's thoughts and intentions. Inspire each other by sharing your accomplishments. Say, I love you often to retain the warmth between you. Laugh a lot too, even when you are angry, and remember you are each other's best friend. Stand together and for each other always. May each day be a blessing and the fulfillment of your dreams. The declarations you have made are the ones prescribed by law, as you have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses. I wish you both a long and very happy future together, and it now gives me great pleasure to be able to announce that you are now husband and wife. Many congratulations. Mark, would you like to kiss your bride? Mark, give a kiss. Many congratulations, both of you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand over to Julia for the signing of the register. There'll be some music playing, so feel free to chat amongst yourselves for a moment, and then afterwards you'll have plenty of opportunity for photos. Many congratulations.
Give you all that you needed. You cut, but I'm bleeding, and all of my strength I give to you. I love completely. You lose, then you leave me, and all of my hope left with you too. But I give my heart, all I did, I give my heart. Oh, for my love, well, I'll know the truth, that I gave my heart, all I did, well, I gave my heart, and although it's lost, it is still beating, and I gave my whole soul, I did, but I give my soul, and although I'm broken, I am still breathing.
It's been 24 hours, I need more hours with you. You spent the weekend getting even, ooh. We spent the late nights making things right between us. But now it's all good, babe. Roll that backward, babe, and play me close. Cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you. I spent last night on the last flight to you. I took a whole day up, trying to get way up. Ooh. We spent the daylight trying to make things right between us. And now it's all good, babe. Roll that backward, babe, and play me close. Cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun and yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you. Maybe it's 6:45. Maybe I'm barely alive. Maybe you taking my shit for the last time, yeah. Maybe I know that I'm drunk. Maybe I know you're the one. Maybe I'm thinking it's better if you drive. Oh, cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah. Cause girls like you run around with guys like me till sundown. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Girls like you love fun, yeah, me do what I want. When I come through, I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need a girl like you.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. You've got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't
gentlemen, I have just one more informal task to perform today. I have here the marriage certificate, more commonly known as the marriage lines. What isn't quite so well known is that traditionally, following a British wedding, this actually becomes the property of the bride. So, sorry, Mark, we start as we mean to go on, and it's with great pleasure and our very best wishes it will go to Amy. She's got no free hands, so maybe it's coming that way.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the ceremony, Mark and Amy will head back up the aisle. If you can keep hold of your confetti and follow behind them, and form two orderly lines on the lawn over there, they're going to make a mad dash around the building and rejoin you ready for that confetti shot. But if I can ask you all to stand, please. That concludes our ceremony for today. Just remains for me to thank you all for coming on behalf of Mark and Amy and Reuben and Finley, and wish you all a fabulous time celebrating here at Lyde Court as they start their new life together. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present Mr. and Mrs. Harris.
Take your hand, my dear, and bless